I've been working on my Smith and Wesson Model 1000 for about an hour and a half now, trying to figure out why the recoil system on this thing doesn't work. And everybody says the little rubber gasket in here goes bad, and this piece, the gas piston slams into that thing and it chews it all up. But I started looking at this thing a little bit closer, and I was trying to figure out exactly what part of this gun, when the shell goes off, what part of this gun actually causes the bolt to reciprocate. And I started looking at the barrel, and you can see in here in the barrel, right in the band that retains it on there, there's two tiny gas ports in there. So that would be what pushes the gas out on the gas piston, forces the bolt back, ejects the round, and picks up the next one. So those have to meet up with something in the gas system on this gun for this thing to work properly. Now, there's no gas holes on the bottom, only the two on the top that are right in the bottom of the barrel. So then I started looking at my magazine tube on this thing, and I said, oh shoot, where's that gas supposed to go? Probably should be right about here somewhere. Well, lo and behold, if you flip this thing upside down, holy crap, there's a gas port hole right there. So at some point in time, somebody has obviously taken this magazine tube off, and when they put it back on, they put it on upside down. So the little rubber gasket that's in here is perfectly fine. What I need to do is loosen up this mangled nut, turn the magazine tube 180 degrees so that thing lines up with that thing, and I'm pretty dang sure that this gun is going to work 100%. Stay tuned. Well, I was able to get that magazine tube flipped around. Now the gas port is on the top of the action where it should be, which means when I slide this barrel back on, those two little holes up there should line up directly with that gas port, and now this gun should cycle. I figured it had to be something to do with the whole recoil system, not that little buffer, because the bolt wasn't moving at all. It was basically acting like a single shot where the gas would just go down the barrel. I mean, nothing was coming back. The bolt wasn't moving. It wasn't unlocking. It wasn't ejecting the shell. I knew the gas system wasn't working at all, and I'm pretty sure that's the problem. This is really what separates the men from the boys, because, you know, every guy that's out there that has a set of tools thinks that he knows how to fix stuff. But what really separates the good from the bad is somebody who can take something that somebody else worked on that they're not familiar with whatsoever, and just by looking at it and studying the parts that are there can figure out how something is supposed to work. So I'm certain now that this gun is going to work properly. Oh yeah! I just got to put the barrel and the forend back on it and take it back out to the range. God, I hope I can get back out to the range soon. Maybe tomorrow, probably not, but we'll see.